So we got Pock, Aqua, that's on, Billion Noodle, Cable, and Legend. So Pock, Aqua, Noodle, Billy, Cable, and Legend. Looks good.
You gotta wonder what's going through Underdog's head. Like, what's their plan going into this?
Knowing if DD's in the game, they're gonna just play the hardest brawl, and he's gonna try to MTD.
This is true.
This
is true.
I think it could happen, but he's running at small Pock, which is not.
The thing is,
not that big of a difference.
Watching IN play, they play so much around their Ryan and they help their Ryan so much. I think it's just hard to run a brawl into them. You have to like shake things up. You have to make it so their Ryan's uncomfortable.
I agree. It's a team that has played a lot together. They have synergy, and most of the teams in this league are throw together outfits, just trying to come in here and cause some chaos. So trying to play like really organized comp sometimes isn't the best.
Yeah, I agree. You want it to be chaotic, especially against these organized teams. You got to make sure they don't know what they're gonna do next. You got to think, you got to be 2 steps ahead of everything in this league. Because the competition is so good.
Here we go. Kings Row winner. If we lose, someone's going to say it's because I had it on the winner setting, or if someone loses.
It's true. It's a winner setting cop-out.
Initiating match.
I wonder with the new changes that we're seeing, who's gonna play what, and what's gonna happen.
That is a very good question. I remember last time Legend killed it on Ryan here. He was doing 360 shatters and stuff, so
that's crazy.
Don't be scared to see Legend on Ryan here.
Sadly, he is on the Soldier. Aqua moves over to the Zarya. The top 10 player? It's okay. Aqua's pretty bad. I think Underdogs.
He's one of the worst top 10s there is. Like
I agree. I completely agree.
That's why he's only number 10.
I heard that he actually Zims too, from the Lord himself, Prof. So yeah, Prof might have to put him on the list.
Has footage of Aqua Zimming. I've seen it.
He has footage. He was in his house and caught him. That's
it's
insane.
The Noobs have been under accusations of zimming for a while now.
I could believe it. Like, looking at their whole team and their whole roster, I believe everyone zims. Completely everybody. You see the Ana Mercy comp against Bap Lucio? I'd give the advantage to Bap Lucio. But you don't know how much noobs have played this comp and how good they are with it. So, who knows what's going to happen. Hopefully we just see a good game overall. A clean rotation made by Underdogs.
Pretty good.
McCree's kind of by himself though. Ooh, a clean flash.
Putting good pressure on him.
Can they execute though?
Aqua
is extremely low. Loki's going crazy. The turret is just unchecked.
10. Hawk is 99. HP. Knocked down. Looks like they're gonna take point A to me.
The soldier is kind of sitting here for free though. It's the small price you have to pay when you're choosing to play the Sigma over D.Va. Is you can't go deal with that soldier that's on high ground as easily.
That's true. And when a guy like King Legend's up there pocketed on Soldier, it's going to be a long run.
He is very dangerous.
Point.
Let's see what Noobs does here. Counteract. They
don't have their Ryan yet. Shooting down on me.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Oh, here comes
the
King
visor
Legend
in the back line.
But oh, is he going to get...
Oh,
he got... Who is that?
Mooncat! Mooncat beats him!
Gift! Alright,
completely
King Legend, that was... We're gonna...
Oh,
you have a Holly
they want to push up.
You have a Hill.
Oh, almost gets shattered, but it's sadly blocked. Oh, but the Torb is just in the back line! Getting everything for free! What is happening?
Torb, like, he went the Torb now, and that's why he's a legend.
Yeah.
I give Logit's a lot of credit. He came in this league and he built basically a team from scratch that is pretty good.
I agree. I completely agree. Everyone on this team has superstar potential. You just need to see them work together and see if they can harness it.
And you see, I've heard some people say Legend is one of the best console DPS. Easily moon diffs him on the bat.
She really did. Think about it. He had aimbot, still couldn't beat Mooncat. She was going crazy.
Yes.
See the Ashe positioning on top here.
Somehow, I feel like the people on the high ground aren't getting a lot of value. The underdogs
Yeah,
are playing
that's
really
why I'm surprised.
They're really
Orion's
playing right
back
on top
though.
of them.
They engage with Bob.
They're good. Should be able to get out of there without any casualties. Good. Back out there to waste the
back out, get
ults.
back out. Oh, the Ryan's thinking about flank. Thinking about flank with that shatter.
Chubb's got Flux here, huge.
Yeah, he engages. He gets nothing? Chubb, what are you doing, man?
Chubb. Are you trying to get the LVP? What's going on?
He's a hunk in real life, but he just can't get it done. Alright, but let's see, they have the ample and the shatter to regain their confidence for the next fight. Oh wait, that's a big pick.
Oh, that's a decent pick, yeah.
They can repush if they can just stabilize. Chubb, yes, losing Chubb is big, but the spawns are a little bit closer. Oh, big
It's a
slam!
5v5 right
Oh,
now.
but the nano's there.
Huge.
The grab is there. Aqua's just popping
big
off.
counter ult.
That's
Oh my
extremely
gosh.
surprising coming from Aqua, because Aqua's a notoriously bad player. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm pretty sure Aqua's on my avoid list right now.
We're gonna see what King Legend is doing this game. He's been relatively quiet.
He hasn't been
Wise
popping
didn't
up in the
know
kill
value.
feed a lot, but his damage numbers have to be insane. Just getting this free farm. Oh, Pac with the flank shatter! Pac just
Ooh.
absolutely MTDing.
Yeah.
Fearless. Seems like their #1 hope to win this game is the MTD. MTD's on both sides.
Yeah.
They just want the MTD so bad.
I feel like they need to let
Ooh, the cheeky little block.
King Legend out of that spot.
Oh, Oreo
Oh,
Foxy.
huge.
Big pick.
Big dino.
The big amp wall. Oh, Bob in the back line. It kills the core. Oh my god,
yeah.
Legend! Legend is just popping off. Bob's finally dead
Just
though.
They
But I
won the
think
fight on the low ground, but the Legend up top just
Legend is
evened it
doing
out
too
quick.
much. Chubb needs to switch to this diva. Yes, he has flux. Yes, there's 3 minutes left. He can just more than use it and then switch. But the diva switch needs to be made after this.
Yeah, I agree. See what we
Ashe
go with
is
this
still
flux. It
on high
can't be any worse than the last flux. We'll see.
Oh,
Oh,
big
no.
grab. The more comes out though. Oh, the huge counter pin to make sure the Ryan can reach. And now they're gonna flux him. Big
Nice.
pick on the Ryan.
Big
They just need to
kill.
push up. They need to get that Zari behind them though. Oh, but Legend, a pick of a player out of position. It happens sometimes. Oh, a big pick on the
that's
Zarya.
it.
They need
Legend's
someone.
still up
They
there.
absolutely need someone to get Legend off this high ground though, or they're just gonna come back.
How'd they not
They
kill
need
that
to-
jump? Meteors.
They need to send. Oh, he has
There it
another
is.
Bob. Yeah, wait, it's a big. The beat for the Bob. It's not a good ult switch, but if they need to stay alive, Legend's getting too much value. We need to see a
I
diva
agree.
switch. Legend is insane. He's going off right now. We need to see the diva switch. Chubb is a great diva player. I fully believe he could handle the Ashe on high ground.
There you go. He went the diva. I like it. Still
Yeah, I
got
like
2
it too.
minutes. Still very winnable.
Oh, and you see Pac? Pac's going for another flank shatter. Let's see if it happens. You see DD looking for those flank shatters. Oh, the huge sonar. Huge sonar. They're gonna go dislodge
Oh, they
this
see
Ryan.
it?
Yeah, they completely trapped him. Excellent play. Oh, the
he's
shatter
with
gets
the shatter.
nothing.
With-
But
oh, they still
Cable
somehow win.
with-
What happens?
Cable got the
Good job.
humongous pick on the Lucio, and Aqua just was there to help clean up with everything that Pac and Cable have done so far. The Noobs have had such a long time. Oreo Foxy with a big pick. Cable has been out of position and getting picked like that a lot. But
Yeah,
Chubb, another
also
huge pick.
good dive by Chubb.
Chubb
Yeah,
needs to
he's
know that
got
they're
it.
still up there.
I don't think he saw it.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But Oreo, he's going off on the Hanzo,
Huge.
man. Like, we give Legend a lot of credit, but Oreo has stepped up for
Oreo
this
pops
game.
off. He pops off every time for the dogs. I'm not gonna lie. He's probably, in my opinion, like the best superstar.
I agree, I agree. They need to kill this Ryan that's on point. He's just sitting there for free. Oh, they're Fearless is anti. Oh, yeah. This is just going to completely go Noobs' way. Noobs are basically doing what they want with the underdogs right now.
That last little push helped, but I think that's all they're gonna get.
Chubb with
They
a
got
huge
it right
pick,
up to
though.
the.
It doesn't matter, the res is there, yeah.
Gonna be a desperation touch, if any.
Lucio's definitely gonna touch for underdogs, but what's their plan after that is my question. Like, and we have both DPS ults back on. The Bob's out.
Oh,
Tire's out. The Tire gets big picks. I'm sorry to say this, underdogs, but you guys are just getting outplayed by Noobs right now. The DPS are doing whatever they want. Yeah. And that will
do it for their push. Alright, we'll see what happens here on their attack. I still think that's enough to win the game on unless Noobs.
I completely agree. It's very holdable. But we just need to see these small adaptations to, you know, see underdogs prevail. Their fights are really close, but we need to see more of a push. No more people, like, getting caught out or anything. Alright. I really hope underdogs can come back and hold this. I want to see a so close map that, like, everyone's just off their seats. And once they win, it feels like an absolute win.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Interesting comp that we see coming out of the underdog side. I usually really like the Ashe or the Kree more with this comp than the Soldier. But Soldier is in a really good spot right now, so I can see why they bring it. And meanwhile, the Genji on the noob side, I like that. I like that. As a fellow Genji player, I really like that.
Attackers incoming.
Got to see some fun. Oh, Pac with the aggressive shatter. Oh, but he gets picked. Let's see. Will underdogs capitalize with this? They're pushing up. It seems like they just can't get the picks though. Oh, I just realized the Genji is playing into Legit's Orb, and as someone who's played into Legit's Orb, that turret is annoying as hell. So we need to watch out for it. But if you're talking, your mic's good.
Oh, my mic is muted. Sorry, guys.
The Zarya is on the flank. Let's see what happens. Oh, two people see her. Will she get caught out? She gets caught out. It's very winnable for the underdogs right now.
You get pressure on that Rhine. They can possibly
huge amp wall.
Huge.
They need to push up though. I want to see them get these picks. They can't just let them keep getting out and let them get ult charge. Because if you see the ult charges right now, Noobs are just dominating it.
Grav
Big
coming
res.
online. Let's see if Chubb's aware. He's flanking with the Grav. I don't think they see
Nano
him.
Blade. The Nano Blade and that. Oh my god, I thought the shatter hit. I was about to say.
They use every ult in the
Jesus
game.
Christ, that was every ult. I mean, you take 1 point for using every ult. The ult economy is too long. Oh, pause it, pause. Hit,
I think I have
hit triangle and hit pause.
match.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Well,
He's back.
okay, they're ready. You gotta make sure that the.
Yeah, I see.
They should be ready.
R.
No, I was gonna say about underdogs, but they should be fine. If they walked away from their controllers that fast, they're just superhuman. They look like they're going to try to recontest, but they can't get there.
I think they should.
They just can't get there. The huge anti. Oh my God, Noodle. Noodle just got perfect play on the Ana. Jesus Christ. You see, noobs only have the high noon, but Underdogs haven't been doing well with the high noon. I know it's a different player playing the Kree, but these players are still insanely good. Like, you have to watch out for the noon. And I think Chubb's more than capable to get it all eaten.
Well, I think we're lucky to have the Noobs. I think they're one of the better teams on the console Overwatch.
Yeah, I completely agree. Their whole organization comes from winners. That Zarya bomb is huge. Pick on Aqua. Oh, but huge, I told you, the Kree.
Able.
They need to get the Kree every time he noons. I need to see that D.Va in his face more. Are they just gonna let the res happen? They just let the res happen. They're not punishing enough.
I really need to get some momentum here.
They really do. I'm looking at Noodle for another humongous anti right now. The visor comes out. The shatter. I'm not gonna lie right now. Fox kind of MTDing. It's a huge pick on the Genji though. Oh, underdogs. Let's go. They need to kill the Zarya. Yeah, good. Underdogs are bringing the fight to one of the best teams right now.
Yeah.
The best team in this league, probably, I would say.
I think that's one of the main things I like about this league. SRs and stuff don't matter. It's just teamwork. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, Noobs have a lot of good players, but underdogs are still able to put up a good fight.
I agree.
Using good coordination. They also have some really good players.
The blade comes through. Oh, the nano misses, though. Unlucky. It's
winnable for the dogs. They got it. Oh.
They need to get the Zarya right now. They got the Zarya. All right.
Pick.
But
the Kree is one.
The Kree's dead. The Kree's dead. I think it's 10 times winnable. But Pac is back alive. That's so punishing. Chubb can't go for this Genji right now. The tank needs to die. Zooms of a humongous beat. They can come back from this. Orio's still on high ground. He drops from it. Chubb gets the Mercy. Good pick. Oh, huge shatter! Pac just MTD's fearless once again. It is. But the MTD, he's in his head.
Yeah.
He's in his head.
I mean, sometimes you have to throw those in there just to let them know. But,
yeah. Just to know who's boss.
Game is getting close, so you got to be careful with that.
I have to keep saying this, but the noons have been free all day. So I wonder if this noon's going to be free. We see Oreo on an interesting little flank right here.
See what he does.
Huge bomb engage. Oh, but Oreo gets caught out in the back line. But it doesn't matter. They get two. Will they see this Kree on right? Oh, but Loki sees him. He's chasing him.
Huge.
Don't get flashbang though. Oh,
I'm saying the bomb.
He's just too good. It was a good bomb engage.
Oreo got caught, that was a good plan. Yeah,
I agree.
The flank soldier, the pin.
They all turned for Oreo. They threw the bomb, and then the Ryan got pinned. It was an insanely good play by them. Even if Oreo gets picked there, they still have plenty of room to work with.
We got Aqua back with the grab. His grabs have been huge.
They've been huge, but I think that's a little lucky, you know. Oh, big slam.
That didn't hit anybody.
It got the Ryan. It just doesn't matter because he's behind the wall.
They're gonna grab probably here, I would assume.
Yeah, I'd assume so. Oh, huge pick. Oh, but the shatter. The grab gets one player.
Oh, they're shooting through the window on the Zarya and the grab. Oh.
Luckily,
they're still able to clutch it out.
Aqua kind of whiffs that grab. Only gets one person. He would want more. But the rest of his team can actually save him because he's such a bad player.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, big pick by Oreo. Too bad I don't think any of them can test. It's just Oreo alive. They'll get this point. We see the BAP switch coming out from Noodle. I like that BAP switch. It's much easier to play BAP into BAP than it is to play Ana into BAP. Especially with the D.Va on the side. It's just a fucking menacing hero. The visor comes out.
Comes the visor.
They back up. They use M more. The Bob comes out. He counterpins. Interesting. I don't know why. I just don't think you can counterpin Bob. You leave yourself too prone, especially out in the open like that.
Yeah.
They're just getting free push now.
I gotta get a regroup here.
As a teammate of DD's, I respect the hell out of him. But that pin was questionable. A beat just to get out. They want to be aggressive with it. They forced
I
the
got beat
Astroff
was
high
too
ground. That was
early.
huge. I also think it's an overextension from Zooms, but it doesn't matter. Underdogs can still come back. The grab on the side of
That's
the
the
wall
grab.
doesn't get anything. Aqua is so bad. I'm sorry to say it. He's just so bad. Luckily, it doesn't matter. King
Was.
Legend is going off. Hawk with the big counter ping. Just wasn't enough. Can we
Yeah,
see
that was
underdogs
close.
come back though? Can we see the underdogs pull the underdogs move and come back to map 5? It's very interesting. I think yes, they could. Their team's way more capable of it, but they need to punish more. The noobs are getting away with flanks and just simple.
They were playing
simple.
really disciplined up until that 3rd point, and then I
agree,
guess
I
I
agree.
see what DD was doing, but I felt like that play kind of cost him right there. See, counter pin was immediately killed.
That
And
and,
then
it
they just-
seems like people had different ideas what to do with that beat, because it looks like
Yeah.
Zooms wanted to be aggressive, but I don't know what happened to Fearless, but he just didn't want to push up as far as Zooms did, and then Zooms got killed. So
And too, I feel like the beat, you want to like, in my opinion, is Lucio. Like, I like to wait till like people are like starting to take the damage. You know, I feel like
Yeah, I
they beat,
understand.
and then it was like 2 or 3 seconds before anybody actually was in range to hit.
of course we don't know what calls are like.
But-
Someone could have called for that beat, and they just
Yeah.
weren't prepared.
Yeah, it was close. I think they did a very good
Yeah,
job.
I think they did an
Overall.
insanely good job.
Lee and from them. Got Lee coming in, best British player in the league.
One of the only British players in the league, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Lee, of course, like Hall of Fame status, was able to step in as main tank in the championship and fell to Butt Lord
Oh,
And
yeah, I
that,
remember that.
in the finals.
That just hurts, man. Why'd you gotta
That
bring
has
that up?
been debated also if that was smallpox or not, but they say it's Lee, so we'll see. Tony.
I thought you guys would be better. Ooh, the shit talk.
Frozen.
Shit talk is so good from both sides. He's falling asleep. He says, okay, even if I'm losing, you guys are supposed to blow us out. Like, what's happening? Like, come on. It's just the underdog mentality. Underdogs are really prevailing through this.
Back on. So that's Rogue, Boss, Hot, on.
Boss is coming in. I'm
Rogue
sorry,
and
but the game is
Parika.
sealed away. Boss is in. Boss is one of the best players I know. Alright. Boss carries me in Apex all the time. I wish Boss would do it more because I need my Apex carries. But I think Boss will help seal it out. I think it's gonna be 3-0. I know I predicted 3-2, but I want to see Boss coming in here and annihilate everybody.
One of the
Kirito's
things I
Eli,
love
right?
is that we're not about to have to watch a 2CP map on map 3.
Yeah, I love that. I think it's a great aspect of the league, and honestly, 2CP is gonna be done with in Overwatch 2 anyways when that gets here. So it's just so exciting to see new adaptations.
Hoping everyone's ready. We're gonna hope everyone's ready. Akano, nobody's saying anything, so I'm just
Yeah, they
guessing we're
didn't
good.
say anything. So, you know, if you walk away from your PlayStation that early and you're just console in general, are you really part of the team? Like, let's be honest. Like, who uses the bathroom? Who needs to go like do something, right? Like, play Overwatch, man. Enjoy the game.
I've started my own line of gamer accessory called the Poop Pot. You can check out my Instagram if you want to see it. It's padded, charges your controllers. You don't have to get up to use the bathroom. Fits right up under your gamer chair.
The first unofficial sponsor of the Butlers Overwatch League.
Yeah, that's who's endorsing us, keeping us afloat right now.
Yeah, can't afford for us to make a channel, but they can afford for us to, whatchamacallit, give us free advertisements And they actually sent me one as a caster. So I'm very grateful for them.
We should start making fake advertisements for our games.
I
Be
could.
fucking hilarious.
I'd make a Twitter for that, for sure.
Yeah, it's.
Nope, what was it? Alright, anyways, we're seeing them come out with the same Ryan comp. We'll do. Actually, we see a Hanzo Kree instead. Very interesting. Oh, the rotation is going for it. Can be hard to go for. They have their Diva pushing cart. They should go for this Hanzo right here. Chubb should go get the Hanzo, at least in my opinion. They lose one on the rotation. It's just so much damage coming in. It's just hard to escape. They get the cart pretty far though. Even with that rotation being not, they got around that corner. It'll be a little easier for them to push in. But the ultimates are just so one-sided with Noobs. Noobs seeing all this poke. Noobs seeing all the picks. Just so one-sided.
It almost looks like one team's playing with controllers and the other's playing with mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, it's funny. And you see literally everyone on Noobs having M&K accusations after beating Ball's best main tank, or not Ball's best main tank, fuck, Big Carry Brawlers.
Yep, I've never lost, so I just suspect that something was wrong.
There has to be something wrong. Oh, Lee doesn't see the soldier in the back line. They need to react. The visor is huge.
Legend just running behind them. Good lord. Oh, Ratty. King Legend.
It's just the off support.
It's kind of like, reminds me of Infinite. Like, he's only weak against people who are 1000 SR under him.
That's true. That's true. Infinite is bad against people who are 1000 SR under him.
Seeing the two people counter Legend so far tonight is Moon and Lee, and to support that, he's losing with the pocket there to the plat support players. I think Moon is a master support. I don't know about Lee.
She is master, I believe. All right, they're going for another rotation. Let's see how it goes. The halt is there. The rotation is clear. Their BAP needs to get through though.
I don't like it. I feel like they're way too far away to do anything.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but the Ryan comp is just not going to work into this. That flux is huge too. Oh, I just saw that they put Chaotic in. I like this move because they don't have that bad, terrible top 10 player in anymore. Like, Noobs are really going for the win now. You can tell.
Yeah. Yeah, they're in it for blood. Yeah, I would like to see DD. I know DD is a good monkey. I'd like to see a different look on this last push. They're trying to take this really long pathing, and they're just getting poked out.
The visor is going to be too good. Chubb needs to get out there now.
He's gonna get Chubb.
Yeah, the visor is too big. The bomb comes out, it goes nothing. I just would want to see switches on underdog side. Like,
yeah,
I hate to be bashing on
like
them.
Fish in a barrel. I don't know.
Like, Chubb's going in, but he's by himself. He can't do it.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like just throw a Winston on that dive with Chubb there. I feel like he's doing a decent job of.
We just need to see something. We need to see something different. The Ryan's not going to work in this poke comp. He barely just got shattered. He can't swing on anything. The dragon comes out. It looks like they might get a pick on the off tank.
Oh, he falls.
A little Hanzo gap. Oh, but the Kree gets a huge pick from behind. They need to make sure they stay on the cart.
Oh,
Lee just dipped him! Legend cannot deal with Lee! Lee's going insane right now. And good pick by Loki. They need to get this Mercy though, and this Hanzo. And the Ana. I didn't see the Ana on high ground. My bad. Oh, but they get the D-Narc. This might not be good. Noobs can come back from this. It's a decent anti.
Oh, what a shot by Corrido. Lucio. Oh, Corrido. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm
Kirito's going crazy. I actually invited this guy on my team. This is just a little sign of what would have happened to your team, Budweiser.
Oh yeah. Well, Prof said he's trying to get the band back together, so
thing is, Prof cannot be a captain of a team. I humbly respect Prof. He's a great player, but
why don't you become a captain?
I tried, and then I got kicked out of being a captain by Prof. Lame
Dude,
Mercy
that
pockets.
was-
They're shit talking still. They might be down, but they're still fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I respect the hell out of that. The trash talk is just unmatched in this league.
Yeah, it is. That's what we live for here. You can say whatever you want. You can play whatever you want. You can switch roles in the middle of the game. Doesn't matter. Come in here and play your best. Have fun. Talk trash.
So I
we
have a
stand
question.
for.
Does them, even though that Noobs would technically win with this map, does the match keep going on, or?
It does.
Okay, okay.
Go for map differential.
Makes sense. It makes sense.
Which the last maps, I think, are the best maps, because that is when you see the really wild stuff.
True.
That's when no Fs are given, and people just blank and play off rolls. And
One. Attackers incoming.
We see a spawn camp like approach coming from underdogs, but it's a ball comp. You can't spawn camp a ball comp. They're gonna do what they want. You have to get the picks fast on the ball comp. Oh, and Oreo Foxy is down. Chaotic's doing insane work right now. The anti comes on Loki. Kirito's poking from the high ground. They need to help boss though.
DD going to the spawn.
Oh, but they're gonna. It's a huge anti on him. Legend just needs to shoot him once. Legend shoots him. The overextension is gonna.
Will they even get?
cost
Oh
a
yeah, they get a
price.
couple fights. I forgot they got it to the end. So I mean, it's not the worst spawn camp I've ever seen. Come out of there with a minute off the clock almost.
They get a minute off the clock. They get at least one more fight. It's not bad, but you like to see the
They're still
execution
dying
done
on
a
the
little
point.
better. Yeah, they're just dying on the point, getting as much all charge as they can, wasting as much time as they can. I'm
Or
really
look
curious
at
to see what
Noobs,
Boss does with the Nana.
Noobs coming up on a huge ult rotation.
They got the pulse, the bomb, both bombs. Oh, they use pulse. Doesn't get anything with it. They get more out though. Oh, but he gets pinned.
Huge kill.
It's just so hard playing into Torb on Tracer. It's actually legit. Oh, the Lucio might die. Oh, Lee's dead. It might be over. Early signs of the end are showing.
Oh,
Chubb gets
man.
the pick on the
Oh,
Mercy though,
Chubb.
that's huge. But he gets demeched.
Legend uncontested up here. They need to shut him
The
down.
ball mines come out. Oh, it's huge. Legend just can't be stopped.
Not. Oh, Burrito. That was a very nice pick. I think that's it. Let's see.
I think that's
Will there
it.
be another touch?
Can we see some BM getting
Roddy's
off the
great.
payload though? Is that what we might see?
I can
They only
see
have
it.
they only have the Diva pushing right now. Coming back to try to get on last second. The ball's in their back line.
Big
The slam
shatter.
gets nothing.
Oh, I didn't see.
It looks like it. Yeah, I thought I got the Mercy too. He didn't get her.
That was an angle. Oh, this is a huge
The bomb
fight
to
win if
get
they pull this
Legend.
out.
Oh, that
I don't-
bomb placement was insane.
Yeah. I don't think they should have done it. Maybe it's Legend, so, but I
I mean,
feel like they could have used that.
he,
Oh,
in
good
my
pick.
opinion, he's the MVP of the match right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
These fights that would be not as
Honestly,
close.
I'll go on a limb. I thought the noob supports. I mean, like a
I
lot
think
of them.
I think they're amazing. I think everyone right now is on Noobs is playing out of this world.
They block.
Let's see how they
this,
deal with this
MVP.
bomb. That's huge. That's huge. The turret's dead though. The turret is what helps this team a lot, especially with this ball comp. The Reaper is in their backline dealing with their Diva. The ball comes in with the slam.
This isn't over yet, Akano. We don't know what could happen here. Oh,
I agree.
Oh, the Reaper,
the Reaper
goes
gets
down
picked,
with
though.
ult. No, that is not what you need to
They
happen.
need to use Torbolt fast here. Oh, Chubb gets demech.
DMAC, things are not looking good.
They need to do something to stall time for them. The slam happens. Oh, they get a
Oh.
pick on the Tor. Both DPS died of ults. What are you doing, underdogs?
Yeah.
You gotta do something.
Yeah.
You gotta fight to want to
Yeah.
be in this match, though. The Reaper ult is big. It kills
Oh,
one.
and the King Legend.
But can this
King
team come
Legend
back?
uncontested, just popping off at people from the high ground.
I don't want to flame anybody here, but Legend has been sitting free on this high ground this whole time. People need to
Yeah.
get on Legend. He's literally the reason why they got up 3-0. It's the reason why they're gonna win, right? They don't have to play him anymore. He still wins MVP in my opinion.
I think,
Play of the
yeah, like, it seems like Underdog puts himself in a place where they can win, and then they just break down their ult rotations, or someone gets picked, or they tunnel vision and forget about Legend. He's able to do stuff like he just
Yeah, I
did
agree.
there. A bunch
I
of free
wonder-
picks.
Zooms and Fierce with the card, putting all the effort they can in, but it's just not enough.
Just getting started.
As you could see, Legend's damage differential. It was an 8-minute game. He has 13k damage. Someone needs to get on him.
This is...
It's interesting to see. What is the game plan coming in for Underdogs? They need this map differential.
I want to see, let's see what these lineups are here. I think we might see some off rolling.
We might. I say we probably see Noodle or Muffin come in. I think they've only played one map. I think Aqua stays bench. I think they're like, we really need this map differential, so they're not even gonna try to risk it with Aqua in. So I think Chaotic plays the rest. I think Billy might come in. And Underdogs have Moon that they could switch in. It was a lot closer with Aqua in. That's what I'm saying! Aqua's just a bad player. I've been trying to preach this to you guys the whole time, but no one listens to me.
Good old Eichenwald.
Underdogs are just hoping Aqua can come back in.
Signature level.
I mean, I like Kings more for the Ryan. It's technically his level, I know, but I think Kings for Ryan is much more fun. They've already played Kings, of course. They can't revisit it.
I was thinking about allowing Kings to be played both times.
I mean, if both teams agree, I'd say. If they both want to play the same map. Very interesting to see here. Aqua is indeed smelly. I can attest to that. Who's your LVP pick right now? I want to know.
LVP? That's a close one. Honestly, I hate to say it, I'm almost leaning towards DD. I feel like he's had some questionable plays. Not sure. Chubb, maybe even too. I feel like he's getting hit scans in the high ground. They're getting uncontested. But also, I feel like that's a little bit on their DPS too. I can't really put least valuable player on. Only thing, honestly, the biggest candidate for LVP for Noobs is Legend, because he keeps getting diffed by the support.
Yeah, I was about to say, what if we see the first ever MVP and LVP? The LVP being Legend versus supports players. Alright? It's hilarious, I know, but he can't kill bat players. He just can't kill bat players. Does he have like a mercy towards them? Who knows?
I do not know.
Every time we see Legend while visoring versus a bat player, he loses. It's sad to say, but he does. I'd say, in my mind, if it was my choice, I'd give him the MVP and LVP of the match.
We might. We'll see if he gets rolled again by
I think he's coming out here
of the Underdogs. We need Cable.
Yeah, he came out here.
We've got Noodle. Who am I? Billy's coming in for who? That's funny. Aqua, Oni, Smallpox out. Billy.
I'm wondering who's gonna play the main tank here. I think it's gonna be Chaotic Phoenix or Saphiric Oni. Fuck, I don't know what I'm trying to speak. That would be my prediction. The support line will probably be Noodle and Billy. And then Cable Aqua is the DPS line. If that's my prediction. Or no, Cable Kirito is the DPS line. Unless they want Aqua to play DPS. I mean, doesn't Kirito play off tank? Let me see. I might be tripping.
I think he's just a DPS.
Oh. This happens, I guess.
Alright, we're gonna start this game. I got one ready, that's good enough. Somebody's not moving, tell me.
Alright, we'll let you know.
It's got a little beer run here. by my girlfriend. And now I can drink a cold brew while I watch this.
I see, I see. I wonder if we're gonna see off-rolling here or not. That's my biggest question. I would love to see it, to be honest.
Okay.
Honestly, it's the most cracked thing I've ever seen and that I've ever played with would be Zooms on DPS.
Ready for battle.
She carried me through a couple maps on Spellbound when she was on DPS, but she is sadly on a. I would have loved to see it.
Zooms is a good player to have. She can play a lot of different stuff.
I agree.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I would say most of these players are good to have, but it just seems right now that Underdog's calling might not be there because there's a lot of times when Legend's just on the high ground alone.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming.
I gotta head off. Baby woke up.
Defend
GG.
objective A.
Here we go. What
Good
do we
night,
have
Lee.
here? Aqua hiding as Ryan?
The Aqua
Check
Ryan?
this
Interesting. Oh, the
Hiding.
Doom rollouts! He gets one! The
Already.
Tracer? Yeah,
out. I don't know. Legit needs to be
good
on
shit
the
by
tour.
Kirito. Legit does need to be on the tour.
Here comes Aqua on the pin. Finds
Oh,
Oreo. Oreo on Mora.
He doesn't get
Interesting.
anything though. Or he gets Oreo, but after that he doesn't get anything. That's interesting. They're pushing up though. They get the picks. Huge stagger picks. We see a slight change in what support's playing what. We're seeing Billy on the Ana here and Noodle on the Mercy. Last time we saw, I'm pretty sure Noodle on the Ana and Billy on the Mercy. But it
I
just
wanna
shows
see
how
Billy
flexible
on
the
DPS.
supports are. I would love to see Billy on DPS. I honestly put all the support players on DPS. I want to see Boss on DPS. I want to see Billy on DPS. I want to see. Oreo did play DPS. I want to see Zooms on DPS. That's for sure. Oh, the big hack! It kills Aqua.
Oh,
Oh, Moon is putting in the
Moon
work.
Moon has played a pretty good game.
I agree. I agree.
I've called her name a lot. She's made some good plays.
Oh, huge EMP. They're going in with it. Oh, but the shatter!
Oh
the
my
humongous
lord,
shatter! I
what
gotta
a
give it to
shatter
Aqua.
by
That was
Aqua.
humongous. I might not,
Very little coming
think
off
he's the
of
best
it.
player.
Oh, here comes the bomb. Oh,
The
what
bomb.
a pin. Oh,
The huge bomb.
beautiful play.
Noobs is coming back into this. Honestly, it just doesn't seem like Noobs can be stopped. I'm sorry, underdogs, but you guys are losing fights you should be winning. And you gotta just, I feel like they already know that. They don't need to hear that, but it's just what's apparent.
Whenever they're up, it just seems like somehow something goes wrong. One ult comes out from Noobs. It gets two or three picks.
An unlucky D-Mech.
Oh, another
Oh,
pick by
this is a
Noobs.
strong
Doing
engage
her
by
part.
Noobs. Strong engage by Noobs. Or not Noobs, underdogs, my bad. Strong engage by underdogs, they're now winning this fight. They should win this fight, who knows.
Yeah.
Aqua might
Yeah,
come
I
back
think
in solo.
If they lose this, it's going to be a travesty. Aqua's still out there.
It truly is. Oh. The big shatter!
Okay. And not even kill.
You lost to iconic Noobs. Star, star, star. See, you'll see it. I see. You see, we might have lost the iconic Noobs, but you had Lee Ratty on main tank. You don't understand the legend of Lee Ratty on main tank.
Yeah,
He
that
did
was
not only Prof,
probably-
but Cthulhu too. And Cthulhu in the finals, biggest stage of them all.
Yeah, I think that game cementedly is probably one
It's
of the
a
greatest
huge anti.
console Overwatch players ever.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, big Tracer plays by Loki.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Chubb gets Kirito in his
For
spawn.
some reason, you're watching this game and you want to play, please check us out. We need another team. You're
Yeah.
out there.
Hit me up on Twitter, Ill Weakness on Twitter, Kizukikai, they need to pause. Kizukikai on Instagram, I'll send you the link to the Discord if you ever want to come play.
Who disconnected?
I don't know. There's probably preemptive disconnect. Maybe a tactical pause even? You think they would do that? Oh, Zooms was disconnecting. That's probably why. If I had to guess. Interesting what we see here. I wonder if it was just Wi-Fi or...
Got it, I had to go. What does that mean?
She said I had to go.
Woke up.
Oh,
Was Lee in?
No, Lee wasn't in. That was I forgot.
Okay.
That was Zooms. New says 0 pauses left. Damn. That wasn't Noobs, by the way. That was UnderDogs. That asked for the pause.
Alright, I just want to let them know I don't have any pauses.
Okay, I see. Pause. Okay, well.
All Zoom's not here.
Yeah.
Let me look
We're
at
on the
Matt's
chance
chat
of
and see
winning. Put me in. A lot of shit talk coming in from Pac. You know, what if I do the impossible? I cast and I play.
Honestly, I'm kind of wanting to make it where map 5 the casters go against each other on the teams.
That would be interesting. That'd be a very interesting rule.
You have 2 casters, and then at the end they split up and play. Be brutal.
I'd say they have to play the same rule though. Both of them like.
I know you wouldn't want any of my Ryan.
I would MTD the fuck out of you, Budweiser. Don't even get it twisted. Hey,
like you would just play
Budweiser,
fair. I'll have to come out of a jump pad, don't you? Peek check. I'm on my main. When I make it, it's gonna be like 47.
Oh, when you make it, I
haven't made it yet.
I'll throw for booty picks. I'm already throwing. Wait a second.
So we still don't have Zooms here. Oh, Zooms is here?
Oh, Zooms is here. They just need to put her in. Yeah.
Is that me?
Yeah, you're a leader, I believe.
Where is she? So she's
probably
in.
in specs. I don't know, maybe start it and I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. Okay. There. Oh yeah, just started.
Put it on.
She should come.
Alright.
4, 3, 2, 1. If she's not there, I don't know. Yeah, she's there. Alright, it's fine. Kirito's going in on the Doom. He's gonna die here, maybe? No, the Ana's hitting too many shots. Great support play by Noobs today, by the way. Oh, but it doesn't matter. They're getting the picks. Oh, it's pretty split. Trouble with the Diva Bomb in their back line. They need to help their Mercy out. The Mercy's going... Oh, no, she's not going for res. I thought she was going for res for a second. I was about to say, like, there's no way we see all that amazing play today, and then we get a middle of the team res.
Got, the artist formerly known as Chaotic up here with his Diva Bomb.
Yeah, Chaotic's been a very good player from the whole time I've at least seen him play. So I wonder what he's gonna do. Oreo with the fall off the map? Oreo! Okay,
that's questionable to say the least. But they trade healers somehow, and what are we seeing?
Oreo jump off the map every time.
Oh
your team
my
will win.
lord!
Aqua with the big shatter though. They can get the D-Mech off, but they need to kill Aqua. Aqua is what's keeping him in this fight.
A Diva, baby Diva battle here between Chubb,
Mercy
the
should just die, yeah.
Baby Diva.
I think that coalescence was a little unnecessary. You didn't have to use it there. Of course, maybe they saw something I didn't. That's also a possibility, but just in my humble opinion. The Nano on the Doom. The EMP comes out though.
Oh my lord! Table just got rolled by legits there.
I know the map's not winnable for underdogs anymore, but the morale victory they'll get from coming back to at least get 2 points.
That's why I like underdogs. They
don't stop.
Played,
they keep going.
They do not stop. They don't care who's on the other side. They keep fighting. The
Reaper comes out. It was a little late, sadly. Oh, Cable's just living though. Oh, finally comes to an end.
Legits is actually putting in a lot of work. He's off the 4 of them to the McCree. Doing a good amount of work.
You know, this match is just so hard to pick an LVP because, Like, there's no player that's just throwing, alright? Like, Oreo fell off the map, yes, but they also came back and still won that fight. It doesn't matter. Shatter is kind of free.
DD.
The bomb is out.
DD.
The huge bomb by Chubb!
Oh my gosh.
What an amazing
Chubb.
bomb. Noodle's going for the res.
Shows why he's the sexiest man in the backyard.
The sexiest man.
He's won that award 5 times in a row.
He's the most beautiful man I've ever seen. And he's the reason why Underdogs won that fight. Fire Strike comes out. Oh,
Yeah,
the
we're
Winston
working
dies
on
on high
making a
ground.
calendar for our players where there's a player on every month. Chubb
Chubb's
is
on
only
all
one
of
good
them.
looking enough now to make the calendar.
I completely agree. We got some good looking people, but no one matches Chubb. Like, I'm sorry, but he's on a tier of his own. Sexiest player alive. He's
Whole
gonna get
calendar,
sexiest man
all
of the
12
year.
months are Chubb.
I would buy that calendar.
And Chubb and DD put a little work in there. Honestly, I saw a little bit of a tank diff. Like, Aqua started strong.
Oh yeah, I
But
agree. Aqua started strong. I give him, you know, praise, and then he just started doing shit again. I don't know what to tell you. Aqua's just a bad player.
He is really probably the worst one in the top 10.
Yeah, I agree.
That's why I'll say that. That's why he's 10.
Yeah, I agree. You know, only
Imagine being
imagine.
bottom 10.
Yeah, imagine on number 10 on top 5, you can't even get one. Like, come on, Aqua. You know, what are you gonna be more impressed of? Number 1 on the leaderboard or number 10 on the leaderboard?
No one remembers number 10.
Yeah, exactly. When people go back and look at the, you know, top 500 leaderboards, they look at number 1. They don't look at number 10. They look at number 1.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Not to call anyone out
Alright.
here, but I've seen Billy number 10 on EU leaderboards. 5K SR. And her name was Finkta for some reason.
I was number 1 on the Switch
Oh,
in
for real?
Open Queue.
You know, we got a lot of good players here at Backyard Overwatch League. I think the rivalries will become unmatched soon,
4,
and everyone will tune in, and we'll get 100k viewers per stream.
incoming.
I think this is the closest thing to the Overwatch League. Like, Overwatch League doesn't have SR requirements. That's why I try to
True.
emulate this play.
We see a Roadhog coming out. I wonder how that's going to be playing into a Somber comp. Oh, huge anti on Oreo Foxy. But they just can't kill
Oh,
him.
big teleporter. All the pin just messes up for Aqua. That was close to being a big pick. Oh, they still come through
They
with picks.
pushed up, but they left their back line out, and they died because of the BM Nano. You know, they didn't need that Nano, but they still used it, and they're still crushing with it.
That
Noobs
was
have
a
been...
quick cap.
I know we gave Legends all our praise, but even when Legends out, they have a 5 or almost 6 minute time big actually on second point of Icon. It's pretty good.
I'll say last time they played, we had Corito on LVP watch, but I think Corito is doing really good.
Oh, as you say that, you cast a curse at him, he
Oh,
died.
and then
The Cable is popping off too hard.
Cable on the no skill
Noodle
character with the
Noodle with the
MNK.
res, and then she gets out. Ah, unlucky. The Primal's being invested, but is the fight lost? They got 2 picks. They can win this. Maybe. He's not in mech though. That's so
Big
unlucky.
pick by
They'll get
Phoenix.
out. The TP is just too good. Oh,
Who is the Lucio
Mooncat.
dueling the hog here on the cart? This is interesting.
this is Oreo Foxy versus
Oh,
Chaotic
a
Phoenix.
bad hook by Chaotic. He might lose
happens. He
1v1
doesn't
to
have
a
to
Lucio.
worry.
The hog is pocketed by Mercy on the cart. I don't know what's going on
This
here.
Lucio is just sitting free. The Nano comes out though. They need to kill the Sim. The Sim is too high charged. She's going off right now. Zoom is a big pick on the Sim.
More. Oh.
The Noon is huge. The bomb crushes them out. They need to kill this hog
They are
here.
getting time off the clock, which is huge.
Oh, huge 360 shatter. Kills Loki. This time off the clock is very important. Remember, they started with 6 minutes. They haven't even gotten around the corner yet.
I like that fight they lost, but they at least still be able to get at least one.
mean-
If they win this next one, then
What?
They're
Noob
looking
still
good.
has 4 ults, and Underdogs will be coming on 3 ults.
Meteor strike.
Oh, the interesting. Oh, the teleporter in by Aqua. Doesn't get anything, but it's real nice to see. Aqua just
Kirito on that Doom. Just...
Aqua and Kirito. Or Kirito,
Kirito
I
goes
know why
down.
I'm
If I
saying
call
that.
his name, he dies.
Yeah, it seems like that. I think it's just pronunciation diff, to be honest.
What's up? Oh, there you go.
Oreo Foxy gets hooked, but he couldn't finish him off. The EMP is huge. The EMP is there. They're finishing him off. They need to get this Mercy, though. They need to get every stagger they can get. The Mercy might get out due to Doom.
This is a huge fight win there. They needed that. Oh, it's Sombra. Honestly, I like how Moon's played tonight. I've played
I
Moon
agree.
a long time. Moon is a good player.
I agree. Moon has been absolutely destroying. I think she's been the only one to step up to Legend. Not only on DPS, but on the bat, like, too.
Yeah. Good hack there on the stem, focus on the stem.
Good peel by Chubb, immaculate.
Yeah.
Sensational, if you will.
Oh, DD goes down to the hog. They're still able to get some picks. Nice. Oreo is definitely one of the better Lucios in our league for sure.
I
He's
agree.
A great Lucio.
It's just, this match is so hard to say because we can't see any bad players. We just see mistakes that have been made on both sides to lose or win fights. And Iconic Noobs are just becoming, or Noobs in general, have just been making less mistakes.
These map differentials definitely matter too. Like, I still feel like both teams are playing to win here.
Yeah, I agree.
I've seen the full meme come out like last week when I got on the Genji in the game.
Oh, the tire's coming out. It could be huge.
EMP.
It's a big pick on the Ana. Will Noodle res it though? The bomb's out. It kills the Noodle will res the Ana. The Doom ult comes out. They immediately get on the Ana. The Ana's probably gonna
How did
die.
she get up there?
TP I think, or she just walked up.
Oh.
You can there's like a walk you can do, or like a climb I guess.
Did not know that.
You can just get up that.
Not know that.
Oh my
Doom
God,
is still getting
Kirito!
value somehow.
Kirito is going insane.
Hack,
The Mercy
he's hacked.
pocket is
Good
insane.
hack by Moon. Save. Oh, what is going on? They might lose
I
this.
feel
after
like we
all the
have to
good
give
plays they
the
have.
noob supports a bunch of credit. He
Yeah.
shouldn't have lived that long,
Yeah.
but they let him
Oh,
by enabling him. Cable is going off though. Cable has been stepping up for sure.
I mean, they win this fight, but you gotta look at it.
They wasted 5
got
minutes.
it down to a minute.
Yeah, they wasted 5 minutes. That's huge. They should not have done that, or they should not they should have done that, but they should not have been able to waste all this time.
I think they just have to keep tracking this Doom. I feel like Moon's getting some good hacks on him. They just
Yeah, I agree.
need to drop
This
him
Doom needs to
sooner.
get checked. Like, hacks should be going on him right now. They got a huge pick on their Ryan, actually, but Chubb's demeched.
Oh,
The Doom is still feasting in their backline. Their Doom needs to die. They get the res off. Good res. A preemptive sim wall. They probably want to go in here. Watch for a Doom puncher on the corner.
interesting. They're wasting a lot of the
Sim
time on
TP.
the wall.
That they are wasting a little bit of time on the wall. Oh, but Kirito gets zoomed.
What a pin to Aqua. Fucking somehow gets Moon.
The good
That's
spacing
nothing
bomb.
on the bomb.
The hog comes out. Kirito. Everyone on Noobs have been stepping up this round.
Yeah, their last push. is
Underdogs
beautiful by
have to
Noobs.
be able to stall. And they won't be able to touch.
Oh my gosh. High game, basically.
You know, the score will definitely not show it. It's, what, 3-0 right now? But this game is close.
Yeah.
This game's interesting to watch still. It doesn't matter. This will go down as one of the best matches we've ever had here.
Yeah, this league is about entertainment.
This is true.
Want to be
And
entertained.
we're just providing you the best content we can.
Wins and losses kind of matter, but really the 360 shatters are more important.
I mean, in the end, you're trying to get the belt now.
Mm-hmm.
So there is
There's no
a
pride
reward.
in hoisting the belt, just doing regular shatters.
Yeah, exactly.
Ready for battle.
Ooh, I really hope we see this comp come out from Underdogs. I think it'd be a really interesting comp to run. And I'd love to see it. I know Zooms is a really good Mercy because she was one of the people that, you know, constantly pocketed me on Spellbound. But I'm a little nervous about the Zen pick. The Zen could be getting farmed. That Doom has been getting a lot of value. In my opinion, Mooncat needs to sit on that Zen and watch him everywhere she goes.
Who is playing the Zen? Oreo? I mean, he's a great support. I think he knows what he's doing, but he's gonna have his hands full.
Yeah, Kirito has been going absolutely off.
Spectate Zen here and see how this goes for him.
The Doomfist roll out. He's doing it one more time. He doesn't get anyone this time. But he sees
straight on the Zen.
They get him.
Oh my gosh, Oreo knows.
But they just let the Ryan go in. The Ryan kills the Zen. They need to kill this Ryan. Okay, now that they're in a much better position here to win. Oh, but they get took.
It's a sloppy play from the dogs here.
It's very sloppy, but it's still very winnable.
Zen picks the Doom in the 1v1 there, and then Orion just comes into the spawn and kills him.
Yeah, you cannot let that happen.
I don't know what's going on there.
Akreed's on the flank currently. Will they be able to punish him? No, it doesn't look like it. The supports have been playing so well to keep their DPS alive when they're flanking.
Aqua with a big pin.
The huge hack comes onto Aqua. They're getting free ticks. They need to kill this Ryan instantly. Ryan's finally dead.
The Doom
big punch
finds.
The res comes out.
Karito. Honestly, like, Legend is doing great, but honestly, Karito, good lord. Look at this. This man's putting on a clinic right now.
He's been secretly playing a really good match. I think you see a lot more of Legend's final blows, and that's why it's easier to switch. But I can see there's an argument for Kirito.
Karito, I mean, imagine, like, if this man was on a controller, could he do the same thing?
Probably not, though. Everyone knows that noobs have just a team filled with MKers, right?
Yeah.
Like, Noodle, the Mercy player, MKer. You know, Billy, the Ana player, MKs.
She sent me screenshots of her setup. She has a Pokemon Jigglypuff keyboard and mouse.
I see. Yeah, I can believe that. Cable, notorious MKer, everyone knows it. Aqua, top 10 MKer. You can't get in top 10 unless you MK, right? And then Kirito, the best MK Doom we might have ever seen. And you know, Chaotic Phoenix or Spheric Oni, the MK Monkey is real. That's all I'm saying. I know he was on Monkey for most of it, but he's just a funny character.
I'm still waiting on the hand cam submissions from Noobs. Their wins stand as of now, but they may be revoked going forward. We're gonna keep looking into it.
And that's completely reasonable. I'm so glad that we see the best comp to ever exist. The Bat Monkey. Aqua has told me so much about it, and as a top 10 player, I have to listen to him, right? Because he's one of the best players to ever live. And they make the clean rotation.
Aqua, okay.
Oh, but Aqua feeds!
Horribly.
Maybe I gave him too much credit. One of the worst players I've ever seen. How is he even top 500 down now? I'm pretty sure he gets boosted by Ghosty.
Aqua's the type of person that lets you know your dreams can come true. I mean, he's ass and he's top 10, so you just keep trying.
I'm pretty sure he was a Make-A-Wish kid and asked to get boosted by Samito himself. Yes, the real Samito Overwatch.
Aqua can be top 10, guys. We all can. Just keep playing the game.
They're going for the rotation again. They get it. A perfect rotation by Noobs.
30 seconds.
See how this goes out. Aqua, they're all rolling
over him. They might be able to cap there and barring. Oh,
they will be able to cap. Good plays by Superior Oni. Just an insane play by Noobs Org in general. I'm really proud of what they can do here. They gives me faith for my team in the Overwatch Oasis tourney.
If
that ever happens. If that ever happens, we put an asterisk on that.
Play of the game.
We see Cable on the Symmetra here. Yes, double shield abusers. Yes, I agree, Aqua.
Look at the
L.
MNK on the sim. You can't get any cheesier than that,
Yeah,
guys.
perfect tracking. It's just, the MK is obvious. Fearless with the enormous kill participation though. That's a good monkey player for sure. But, as I've been preaching all day, it's kind of, their supports on Noobs have been playing insane and the cards reflect that. Oh, I love the shit talk still coming out of Puck. You guys ready to get 5-0'd? Oh, the answer yes. And Budweiser with the M&K call. It's hard to, you know, go against a bunch of M&Kers, but underdogs are doing it. Rumor has it, Noobs would be nothing without their M&Ks.
That is true. It's known. Hopefully the league can deal with that soon, and we'll give the underdogs their 5-0 victory that they deserve here.
Yeah, we'll be doing, you know, an investigation on the M&K callouts, and if we can't get any proof, that means they just had to be cheating.
I accidentally started that on accident. We're gonna
Pause.
turn to the lobby real quick.
Initiating match.
The boss wants to play.
Put Boss in. Boss is amazing. Boss will rule them single-handedly. I'm calling it. You got ditched in the neutral. Shit talk keeps continuing. They're down 4-0, but they keep shit talking. I love it.
That's the way you gotta do it. You can't just go down.
Exactly. You know, I heard a rumor, alright, from an olive branch. I got a text message randomly saying that underdogs are actually on 500 ping this whole time. And it's this close.
I will say, if you just beat them this last map, you just say MTD and you go to sleep happy. That's how I would
Yeah,
do.
exactly.
I feel like there's some personal stuff here though. Like this is a bloodthirsty game. Like
Yeah,
there's a lot
I
of
could see
trash
this being
talking
a
that-
rivalry going on in the future.
Usually we have a little more relaxed atmosphere it seems, but they're going at each other's throats tonight.
They really are. I would love to see more of this in the league, of course.
We have Pac and Oni, Muffin and Corito.
Oh, Muffin's coming in. You know, I love Muffin. I've been wanting him, been wanting him to be seen played again since the first map he was in. Because honestly, I think he absolutely carried Aqua. That's just my opinion. And Muffin's just one of those people that you can put in, and they're gonna carry any game. The notorious Cupcake Pirate comment. So I'm pretty sure he can go undefeated just with that alone. Like, we're seeing Muffin Pirate. Imagine what, you know, Cupcake Pirate would do. It's a whole different beast. Oh, shit.
Rogue, where's Rogue?
The huge shit
Rogue.
talk. Touch grass respectfully. Ah, I love it. So much shit talk going
We're
on.
gonna get this game in like done in almost under 2 hours. That's beautiful. That's what we go for here.
Speed and efficiency, we love to see it. You know, imagine the stakes
Got a
of this though.
1 sec from Murky.
You don't want to get 5-0'd. You want to put something out there. But
This is. Yeah,
How
I
can you
agree.
beat
I think
Noobs?
this is the time you make a stand. You take your one map, you give them the MTD, send
Yeah.
some people off the level. It's, you suck, get off. Like whoever usually says the last thing in the chat and then leaves wins.
this is true. You can't argue with someone who is not in the game anymore. It's a notorious Budweiser strat. Because we all know Budweiser's ass.
They're doing bathroom breaks. Apparently they don't. Again, I'll advertise my pot, the gamer poop pot.
Yeah, I don't understand why people haven't invested in this yet.
They could eliminate. They could already saved us like 5 minutes in this game.
I've been on that Budweiser's what was it called again?
The Budweiser's poop pot.
I've been on this Budweiser's poop pot the entire game. All right, I've just been sitting here, and when I need to go, I go. I haven't unmuted my mic, or I haven't muted my mic to do it.
I've got a live
but it just
video of
happens.
me demonstrating how it works. If anybody wants to check it out on my YouTube.
Yeah, I would definitely check that out. Might be a confusing product at first, but once you see someone do it, you can get a hang of it pretty fast.
Ready, ready, let's go. Alright, Nepal. Now, this is my first time being in charge of a stream entirely and doing the lineups and the camera and all that. It's kind of hard. That's why sometimes I'm like not talking. I'm trying to like read the Discord and like, figure out what's going on.
That's okay. I'll speak for both of our commentary members if I have to. Just take the time you need, and we'll be fine. I'm really interested to see what the lineups are. I haven't messed up too bad yet. I wonder if we're gonna see some off-rolling, a little bit of trolling, maybe. I would love it if one team just jumped off the map entirely and then came back in 100% to 0, but we might not see that. But it'd be hilarious to see. They're calling for a Mason. I want to see
some Genji.
I would love to see some Genji. We see a Zen here. We see a Widow. We switched to the Lucio.
I'm gonna try to get some Genjis in here. The commissioner's gonna put a bug in their ears.
5, 4, 3.
We'll see what Mooncat picks. She's on support this game. She's on the BAP. Last time she was on the BAP, she just completely dipped Legend.
We got a ball. We got a Genji here. We're in the spectate.
I'm glad that Noobs will bless us with some Genji gameplay right now.
Yeah, they're gonna get us some Genji gameplay, high quality, hopefully.
It's Ryan's by himself here though. Oh, Pac with the excellent play. Let's see. The ball is by himself on point with 2 turrets shooting at him. See what he does here. Interesting.
The Noobs are just not letting off the gas. Oh. Now they're pushed back. Oh,
Muffin Pirate gets a huge pick on
Zooms. A little bit overextended.
Oh, huge pick on Spirit Oni. It looks like underdogs will prevail in that end. Great play by both sides. All advantage goes to underdogs right now.
Yeah, we really need to hunt the LVP. Got to be really critical here of people's gameplay.
I'm still rooting for that Legend, LVP, and MVP.
I wish he would have played more. I haven't seen much, but yeah, those first 3 maps, he was carrying and then throwing back and forth.
This is true. Chubb gets a big pick. A big mind plays though.
Oh, here comes the blade. Will he feed or will he kill?
He gets 1. Can he get 2 though? He does get 2. I respect Kirito so much for playing the Genji into this. There's a Torb and a Sim, but yet he's still feasting.
I think if he pops off on Genji here, we have to consider giving him an MVP. I don't know. He listened to the crowd. He played the character the people wanted, and he popped off.
I'll accept that if Legend gets LVP, and it has to be specified versus support players.
All right, we might do what we do here. Oh, big pick.
Big plays by Noobs here. This doesn't seem like underdogs can react.
The Torb is separated from it. It's like his team got engaged on. He was underneath there.
It's very interesting. Very interesting. There is plenty of ults to come back in this fight. Noobs have used a lot of their ults. He almost has another Mind Cell, which is crazy. Feels like he just used it. The ball is set up in the corner and no one sees him. Let's see if the turret will even shoot at him. It does. He rolls through. They don't punish though. Huge shatter.
Big shatter. Oh, but he's immediately gained control.
Noobs is just playing so well.
Yeah.
Up in with the poke. The mines come out. They're just gonna clean this up. The body block. Oh, it's sub BM. They're staggering him, but he dies to the ball.
Last fight for dogs. See what they can even get.
They
an
have plenty of
organized
ults
fight here.
to win this. They have severe ult advantage. They can't let Kirito get Blade though. If they get Kirito gets Blade, this might be over. They're going up main here. They push right.
Big pick by
Oh,
Kirito.
Kirito.
Oh, another one by Kirito.
Kirito's just going
They're gonna
off.
pull the
The
blade
whole
out.
hog is huge.
Here comes the blade.
Zoom's
Can
on
he
the
get more?
point.
Gets the
Push up
M1
in the
big
air.
play.
And Zoom just
Gets
can't
the
stall
baby
enough.
diva.
The Zoom goes in. Zoom dies to Muffin. God, I haven't seen such dominance like this since I've seen the Juicy in my ranked games. He has the notorious Florida Mayhem icon. We should all actually report him. The rumor has it Gary's actually Juicy, but that's been debunked. So, I've seen some tweets come out from the Juicy too.
We found that Juicy is Nate.
Juicy
Which
is
we
Nate.
don't know who Nate is. Juicy is Nate.
So it's just an endless rabbit hole.
Yep.
Good round, cuties. Hey man, he's checking out the competition. We probably see Chubb on the other side and he's like, damn, look at that man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. I don't think I'd be able to play against Chubb. You know, Porto's new, like, bricked up hashtag? That'd just be me the entire game.
Round 2. Capture.
But let's see what they do here. We see an interesting take line coming out of Noobs. Ball and Ryan.
Got the ball Ryan Genji. This is
Muffin is just popping off on the soldier. The Ryan gets picked.
Yeah, we haven't
Huge.
seen a lot of Muffin tonight, but when he's playing, he's doing really well.
Yeah, I agree. This big slam by the ball. I wonder what their plan is. Kirito's getting beamed down by a turret. He dies to Oreo Foxy.
Big fire strike. That was chaotic.
New
I can't
underdog
say
need
his
to
new
push
name, I
forward.
prefer his old name.
Who's-
Chaotic. Terrific. Oni.
I've been trying to say it, but I don't know. I get sidetracked sometimes and just call him by what I know. The far
Billy
switch.
has left the game.
She's probably tired, knows her team got this in the bag. She gets left. Interesting Pharah spam. As a Pharah player, I really love the Pharah pick here. They're running Sim Junk. It's easy farm. This huge... The tower gets nothing, sadly.
The underdogs looking good
Chubb's
this
playing
map.
really
Think we
well.
might pull this one out.
They might. It's only 40% though. We can't speak too early. The pharmacy is still in the fight. Just poking in. It's interesting to see how underdogs handles this poke. We got some ults online. We can see a visor from them soon.
Comes bomb.
The bomb doesn't get anything.
I don't
It's
know
way,
where that
it got a
went.
little
He's
too
out
high,
in space.
I believe, to kill the pharmacy. A huge pick by Muffin. He gets 2. Muffin's been playing out of his mind this game. Kirito with the big
Dogs
pick.
just need to hold on to this as long as they can.
They can't. Yeah, they absolutely need to.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Force this to a one fight game.
Boss is just doing great. The whole team of noobs has been doing excellent. Gotta give credit where credit's due.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of what we see is that I feel like the noob supports are outplaying the dog supports.
I semi agree with that. I don't know. I just can't see a weak player here. I can't call out someone who I don't think is playing good. I think it's more of a whatchamacallit, team
One's
versus team
playing
thing.
bad is the antis and like the support the noobs are giving the tanks is insane.
Oh yeah, I agree.
The tanks don't die.
Oh, huge pick by
Good
Oreo
block.
Foxy getting Kirito.
That's a big block, a big MTD there by D.
Rogue dies. They need to get Smallpox off of the point though. They do. The soldier's sitting free on right. Alright, it's all tied up.
There they
It
go.
comes down to
Got a
this.
game on our hands.
Underdogs need to get this next map in order to get a map for their map differential. Meanwhile, you know, noobs are just coasting clear. They lose this, it's not the biggest deal. But they need to get the map differential. Map differential is everything in this league.
I'll try not to be biased, but you know, can't help it.
Don't worry, equal bias. Equal bias. Gotta balance it out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Let's
Hey,
see, we're running Sim Doomfist on one side and Sim May on the other. I'll be interested to see what Muffin does here with his walls. Loki gets the
Good
turret
wall.
down.
Oh, good pin.
Oh, Poxy just destroying.
Right on Foxy.
Right
got
on
this
Oreo Foxy, yeah.
gold. They can't come in on that sim. That was a great pin by Pop there.
They're just pushing him back. It's hard to say.
Oh, what just
Oh,
happened?
big
They
picks by
overextend.
underdogs. Oh, but
Oh, no.
Kirikoni gets the Symmetra on the flank.
Oh, they ran out of heals for the Rhine.
They're drunk. They're just peppering in when you can. That's the only bad thing is when you have to reload. It can cost you everything.
That was close.
Let's see. This has to be a big shatter from Pac or Fearless to win the fight. Let's see.
Good
Oh,
block.
MTD. MTD in
Big
chat.
plays. The BD there.
Big bomb
Big
too.
plays
It kills
by
boss.
BD there.
And you get the Lucio on point.
It's a wasted blizzard, probably.
I don't know. They might be able to come back. Sadly they aren't. I mean, Lucio clutch 1v6.
They're still
The
getting,
Ryan's back.
and they're still getting points. So, I don't know if that was worth, but it did get them a little bit more percentage.
See noobs coming all making their rotation. Underdogs are just sitting on point.
Yeah, they got the sim. I understand why they're playing under there.
Yeah, I do too. See what
I
Pac
think-
does here.
Oh,
Tire comes
what is
out.
going on? These walls are right on
Yeesh.
top of each other?
They are. Overwatch isn't a confusing game, guys. Look at this. It's not confusing at all. Let's
That
see
was
if we
big.
see more ults invested from underdog side if they want to win this.
Usually in situations like that,
Big
I'll just
beat.
pin in.
I don't like the beat and the more though. It's kind of necessary.
I think they almost needed it.
I don't think they were receiving enough
Bomb,
damage.
Bomb.
Interesting.
The bomb.
Big bomb and gives Rogue.
Big pick.
They need to punish Pac
Pox
here.
in. Pox can, oh,
Pac
big
gets
pick
punished.
by Oreo.
Big slam. He dies though. You know, Chaotic is actually feasting. He's been doing great on Zarya.
Oh, Oreo with the jump. Oreo has a good jump, man. Oreo's a real good player.
I completely agree. Oh, it's just
The
Mooncat.
wall
Every
is
time she's
really
against
nice.
the DPS, she just
Oh
destroys
my
them.
gosh. Yeah.
Kirito is
Burrito with
going
the
off.
sim.
Luckily, Oreo saves it for them.
Last fight territory
The cold
here.
coming
Both sides
fight.
have a couple ults.
Let's see what happens here.
There we go.
Junction coming in
Oreo
from the
needs to
right.
get this tire built immediately.
And the wall comes
Big
out.
wall.
It's gonna be hard to get
Oh, the
the shatter
pin.
off. Off of the MTD. Oh,
Oh,
the shatter
the-
goes through. Can they clutch
Can the
it?
tire come through?
The tire comes. It doesn't get
Oh.
anything though. Oh, but Oreo gets
Alright.
Kirito.
Oh. What is
Oreo's
going
kind of
on?
carrying right now.
Oh,
Muffin gets Oreo though. Hope might be lost. The beat comes through. The ample comes through from Underdog. Chubb puts the bomb on the point.
I think they're wasting time fighting this right now, honestly. I think they should
I mean, they
have
can't.
down.
If they lose this, they lose the game.
Yeah, but they would have just gave it up a little bit. Oh, they might win it. Oh my gosh, huge. What do I know?
Oh, it's a big grab. It's winnable. It's winnable. It's unlucky. So Underdogs will pull a map here, it seems like. Unless we have someone who can touch. It doesn't look like it. Small Puck left the game wisely. They can't shit talk you if you're not in the lobby. Good games all around, guys.
Good
It's closer than in the map looks. It might be 4-1, but I swear it's closer. Look at this. A Genji player in 2022. He gets his biggest counters in the game.
Burrito or Legend? What do you think? I think both like popped and then fed. I don't know. Legend was really good on the opening maps though.
Yeah, I think Legend is the reason that they won the game, in my opinion. They went 3-0 with him. It's kind of hard to say.
Yeah, I agree with the loss there by Credo in that final round. Then I think Legend's MVP. What about LVP?
Legend versus support players.
Legend. Dying to the support slot. Alright. We'll do a Legend MVP and LVP. And it goes 4-1 to the Noobs. And I guess we'll see y'all next week.
Good night, guys.